Well, in the Dutch market, the demographics are very spread. So the largest cities are growing over all the people classes. The senior group is growing in the east side of the Netherlands also as well. So it is interesting for people to invest in senior housing, but it has to fit the profile of the location and the product. The demands on the product are changing. People want to have an extra room, so it must be available. But if it's available, we see a lot of demand for senior housing.
Good, Laure. Do you fit that within your structure for residential, or?
I think at some stage, I mean, in the past, Grainger has looked at it, and at some stage we'll look at it again. You have a very wide spectrum that goes into that heading, and at the very sort of high end, where it's very care intensive, I think it could be interesting to hold the real estate, but leave the with a lease to the operator. And that's a sector in the UK that has had various problems. And we would look at high-end, high-performing operators in the private sector. And at the other end, you have really the independent living, which we own actually some of those flats. And Grainger has a big portfolio of also properties that we own, that the existing occupier of this property have use their property to free up some cash. So it's a reverse mortgage portfolio, and we have a big we one of, I think, the largest, or there are two big providers in the UK of this reverse equity product, and this is a very good business. So we just buy the unit at a very deep discount, wait for the occupier to move out, and then sell back the unit on the market. And that's almost like a financial product, but it's very interesting for us.
And is this this has been a growing area for you?
It's definitely, because of the demographic, that's a sector that, if you're in the residential sector, you cannot ignore. So that's, we have that's one of the part of our overall portfolio, but we cover the whole residential sector from very, very high-end development to social housing. So we have a very broad spectrum.
We like that. We manage a healthcare property-related fund, also including senior housing. Even to some extent there's some alignment with our clients being pension funds, old age provisions, income. So that's good. But moreover, in the investment case, someone is beating the drum. But on the investment case, there's a different correlation. This is in a different way tied to the economy. So in terms of diversification, it serves its purpose in a portfolio. So we like it.